Hey everyone, it's quite a while since the last episodes. I apologize about that. However, I'm happy to be able to share with all of you today's episode of Utopiaorigin, and me and Viper here plans to tame our first big tames. So buckle up. Don't forget like, share, comment and please subscribe. Enjoy the episode, adventurer. In today's episode we are planning to tame the giant ape for me, and of course the mammoth that Viper really wants to use. It is really time consuming when you fish alone, so I suggest going out with friends or maybe having to use the machine for fishing. Anyway, I actually did not record a footage when I was fishing for the hairy crab, but it turned out pretty quickly, I'd say. In the meantime, here we are fishing for the lobster, and this is the perfect spot for the lobster. Now, we're making feed for the giant ape. For the giant ape, it is recommended to have around 15 to 17 feet, and to make a feed you basically need a cone, a banana and of course the hairy crab. Mix them all together and you've got what you need. As for Viper's tame, the mammoth, it is recommended to have 13 to 15, but for both of the tames I'd say go for 17 and 15 respectively. It is to assure that you will be able to get the tame. Now back to the mammoth. You will need a cone again, a carrot feed and of course the lobster. After collecting the materials, we can now mix them all together in the cooking pot. And then there you have your mammoth feed. As a professional myself, you should always wear armor at all times, especially when taming. The giant creatures deals ton of damage. I'd say around 2 for 1 pocket will be enough to kill an armorless player. But of course if you are then again a professional like me, you can ditch out the armor. But you need to work on with avoiding the attacks of the monsters or creatures. You can circle or move sideways if it's too big. And of course if it cannot hit you, then you won't be damaged at all. But in this case, let's just say you'll be wearing armors to be safe. I'll be wearing a full crystal armor set alongside with my crystal sword and a crystal bow, as well as my new obsidian sword. The design is really slick though, I like it so much. Might as well will use crystal all throughout the series. It's really that good looking, at least for me. But hey, do your own thing, it doesn't really matter for now. Here we are at the old tulip plains. I can't really remember, just old tulips. Anyways, we did have some sleeping bag with us in case we will be dying, as I am scared that we will die quite a lot. So we packed up sleeping bags. Viper's just so excited going at the mammoth right away. However, I'm really scared of getting knocked down because of the sheer amount of damage, so I really am hesitant at first. And with all the determination, inspiration, condensation, creation, and whatever motivation it is that keeps him from being too excited, he attacks the mammoth right away while I was just looking at the inventory and pets. And there it is, the sheer amount of pressure and fear he felt during the mammoth's attack. Well, he just flew up in the sky, and of course this will in turn reset the amount of life the mammoth originally has. What a play, Viper! This time around, instead of being the back support or marksman, I am going to the front line in light B4. And the mammoth will be focused on attacking me instead, as Viper says that he is not familiar with how to avoid the attack of giant creatures as compared to the experience with the small other aggressive creatures. And so, I'll be going at the front and try to do my best. That move he made back while though makes me a bit more confident in doing this. Sadly, I forgot to resume the screen recording, and when we tamed the giant ape, I did not have any footage at all. But I must admit, it's relatively faster than of the mammoth. And I guess that ends the episode 3. Thank you everyone for watching. I will be honest, I did not expect to tame these guys this fast. But I'm really with it. Wishfire could have just died at least once. Anyways, I hope you enjoy this episode, and adios.